Este é o mergulho arquitetônico sobre Abraçando o Digital esta semana, onde vamos além das manchetes para examinar os padrões arquitetônicos que estão moldando a transformação digital. Este episódio foca na adoção de IA entre pilares no domínio estratégico e como isso está criando estresse em inteligência artificial e cibersegurança. Sou o Dr. Darren. Vamos para a análise. Leaders need to prioritize cohesive AI adoption across all sectors. This is crucial for maintaining transformation momentum. Without unified strategies, organizations can face operational delays. Take, for example, a telecom company battling inefficiencies due to disjointed approaches. Ignoring AI vulnerabilities can expose businesses to increased cyber threats. This not only risks data, but can lead to significant financial losses. On a positive note, companies that effectively integrate AI into mergers and acquisitions unlock new efficiencies and growth opportunities. These scenarios underscore how technology choices impact organizational effectiveness. As we move forward, leaders should embrace proactive and inclusive strategies. Navigating the complexities of AI implementation is essential. It's important to establish strong compliance and governance mechanisms to ensure success. A clear pattern emerges in how decisions can fail under pressure. This week, a major telecom faced serious operational inefficiencies. The root cause? Inadequate AI vulnerability training. This delay complicates decision-making across the board, making it harder to respond to emerging threats quickly. When it comes to compliance, failing to address AI vulnerabilities creates gaps. These gaps undermine risk management protocols. For your team, navigational choices are crucial. A lack of thorough training disrupts effective decision-making. You might think this is just about training issues. It goes deeper. It's a widespread decision-making failure. Organizations are realizing that ignoring AI threats limits their ability to act swiftly and effectively. When leaders scramble to adapt, their operational rhythm suffers. From an architectural perspective, inadequate AI training endangers compliance. This jeopardizes the overall strategy. Companies now have the chance to weave AI into their core processes. This integration can drive growth and secure innovation. However, speed without proper compliance becomes riskier. This is an organizational challenge. The way technology aligns with business goals is crucial. First, inadequate AI training increases vulnerability to cyber threats. This complicates the cybersecurity landscape. When teams lack proper training, they struggle to manage new AI-related risks. Second, if AI isn't integrated into decision-making, financial processes slow down. This leads to missed opportunities in the market. When decision-makers can't act quickly, growth potential declines. Third, AI initiatives must align with mergers and acquisitions. Otherwise, organizations miss out on strategic synergies that strengthen operations. A recent telecom struggles highlight this issue, proving that poor alignment limits adaptability. It's important to understand that focusing only on tools and training misses the core issue. This isn't just a capability gap, it's a failure of strategic decision-making. Clear organizational strategies are essential for effective AI governance. Leading organizations must focus on aligning strategic initiatives with compliance frameworks. This approach helps mitigate risks and promotes sustained growth in mission effectiveness and operational resilience. Organizational stress is rising in AI decision-making. Recently, cybersecurity teams face growing threats from AI vulnerabilities. This situation prompts urgent reevaluation of security protocols. If we don't address these vulnerabilities, tech-dependent projects could stall. For your team, letting AI-driven threats linger can derail strategic plans. You may see this as a technical challenge, but it's really a decision-making issue. Leadership needs to recognize how inadequate AI training undermines strategic governance. Stress touches various domains, including strategic and organizational aspects. Ignoring AI training limits the organization's governance, leaving it vulnerable. Many focus on improving tools, but overlook the importance of a learning culture. Yet, it's that environment of constant adaptation that often suffers. If cybersecurity teams skip essential training, their ability to tackle threats can falter before they even start. To stabilize this situation, clearly define decision rights for cybersecurity responsibilities. This approach will empower teams to effectively confront AI-related threats. Organizational stress is sharply impacting cybersecurity decisions. Recently, teams reported a concerning rise in threats related to AI vulnerabilities. We've seen a surge in incidents revealing major gaps in current defenses. If we don't address these threats, response times slow down. This puts the entire organization at greater risk. You may notice these delays affecting how quickly incidents are resolved. This situation can escalate risks, turning into a bigger security concern. It might seem like a narrow tech issue, but it's really a failure in governance. Stress shows up across strategic, organizational, and process areas. Many teams lack adequate training to tackle new threats effectively. While organizations focus on enhancing tools, they often overlook building a learning culture. The real challenge lies in fostering continuous adaptation. Without leadership prioritizing AI vulnerability training, operational defenses can collapse. This leaves data assets unprotected. One effective way to address these issues is by defining clear decision rights. When we establish responsibilities around cybersecurity initiatives, teams feel empowered to act promptly against rising threats. Organizational stress clearly impacts edge computing decisions. Recently, we saw a rise in AI workloads needing faster processing speeds. Companies rushed to find solutions, which slowed down approval processes. If your team fails to integrate AI with edge computing smoothly, it can hurt your operational efficiency. You may see this as a tech issue, but it's really a governance challenge. Pressures on strategic and process domains are evident. Many organizations invest heavily in AI tools without improving their core processes. Most teams focus on tech upgrades, missing the need for a strong operational foundation. If leaders ignore the importance of clear decision rights in edge computing, integration could hit major roadblocks before it even begins. To address this, introduce a compliance boundary that clarifies ownership of edge initiatives. This decision framework will streamline responsibilities and accelerate project execution. You'll be able to respond to market demands more quickly. A clear insight emerges here. There's a trade-off between agility and control. Leaders must balance swift AI implementation with solid governance. One major issue to avoid is capability without decision rights. This often leads to stalled project approvals in various areas. For example, integrating AI in edge computing shows how fragmented ownership stifles progress. When ownership is unclear, it results in poor resource allocation and major delays. For your portfolio, focus on establishing clear decision rights. This will empower your teams and boost responsiveness. You probably see these barriers reflected in your team's daily challenges. Architects should prioritize stabilizing decision rights. This allows initiatives to move forward without bureaucratic roadblocks. 3 choices stand out for leaders navigating AI integration. First, clarify decision rights or maintain ambiguity in roles. Clear ownership speeds up project execution. Ambiguity leads to delays. For your team, defined decision rights mean faster progress. Next, prioritize AI investments aligned with business goals or pursue technology just for technology's sake. Alignment enhances strategic outcomes. Misalignment results in wasted resources. Focusing investments on core objectives boosts efficiency. Finally, implement regular training on AI risks or stick with current training levels. Prioritizing training strengthens your team's preparedness against threats. Neglecting this increases vulnerability. Ongoing education equips your team to tackle AI challenges effectively. The pattern is clear. Balancing speed and governance is key to AI adoption success. Architects are crucial in defining decision rights and aligning interests. Remember the stalled approvals in a major telecom? That's a prime example of fragmented ownership. For your next review, clarify who owns the decisions. These insights will help shape our discussions next week. Isso conclui a análise aprofundada de arquitetura desta semana. Se você gostou deste episódio, por favor, nos dê 5 estrelas na sua plataforma favorita ou no YouTube. E se você quiser ir mais longe, junte-se à nossa comunidade no Patreon. Procure por Embracing Digital. Até a próxima. Eu sou o Dr. Darren. Continue fazendo perguntas difíceis e continue abraçando a revolução digital.